Good morning, it's Tony talking car biz. I'm here at Smart Motors Toyota in Madison, Wisconsin. It is Monday, December the 9th, 2019, and this morning I'm taking a look at the 2020 Toyota C-HR hatchback. This is a crossover vehicle for Toyota, and I would argue it is one of the most interesting vehicles Toyota has designed and launched into the United States market in a long time. The style on this is unlike any other Toyota. So C-HR stands for crossover high-rise, what makes it interesting from that perspective, it's a crossover, but they only make it in a front-wheel drive, which is what this one is. And this is a XLE edition. So that's one step up from the LE trim, and the color on this is just amazing. This is a Supersonic Red. It's an extra charge color, $425, and then it has the black metallic roof as a contrast. So those two paint combinations are extra and run about $925 combined for Supersonic Red and the black contrast on the top. But it certainly looks awesome on this vehicle. Now, a lot of extra features on the XLE over and above an LE, including these 18-inch alloy wheels with the black piano paint job on the inside. So this is a glossy black, and you can see it does have four-wheel disc brakes all the way around, and anti-lock brakes, of course. Now this is a 2020, so it has the Safety Sense P package, which is a whole bunch of active safety features. But I want to spend some time this morning talking about the style of this vehicle. You can see the back is a really radical design for Toyota. There are two spoilers, one up here, and then one down on the lower deck as well, which is this one here. And the tail lights are really interesting. They're carved out. You can see that they go out and around the car, and then it has some really wide, broad shoulders across the back. So a great style for the back of the C-HR. And the back door handles, you can see they're integrated right here into the C-pillar, and it opens like so. So let's go ahead and dive on the inside. Now the back seat, some of the interesting things is this is kind of a hard plastic, but it's textured, so it looks really nice. And there's cup holders right here in the doors. And then the back seat on the XLE has a blue trim around the cloth, black cloth interior, which again is textured. And then the XLE model does have map pockets here on the backs of the seats. You won't find that on the LE trim, only on the XLE and the Limited. You can see down here on the sides, there's a really nice wide body side molding. Adds to the style, but also protects the lower bottom of the vehicle from dents and dings and that type of thing. Now this one, you can see on the sticker here, average fuel economy combined is 29 miles per gallon. This is a 2-liter engine, puts out 144 horsepower, and there's 3 options on this. The Supersonic Red, the black up on top, and then the all-season floor mats. Now take a look on the inside up front. Really interesting, they went with a blue metallic contrast all the way across the dashboard, which is an interesting color and an interesting idea to combine red and blue. But I think it looks great on this vehicle. You can see the seats up front, there's blue stitching in the seats, and then the center armrest is also that metallic blue. So really quite a contrast against the red and the black on the exterior. Coming around to the front, you'll see that we do have LED headlights and driving lights up front. Those are pretty bold. Of course, we've got a piano black finish right here. Looks awesome on there. And a piano black grille down below as well. So I'm just going to jump on the inside here. Oh, by the way, we do have your indicators are in the mirrors and a piano black finish here as well. And then on the C-HR XLE edition, there's actually a projector style light. In fact, let me see if I can show you. It's a puddle light, and you might not be able to see it here. If I hit the door handles, it projects down on the ground. You can't see it. It's too bright in here to see that. So diving into the driver's compartment, you can see once again we've got that blue metallic trim for style, piano black trim, so a nice contrast. And that blue metallic trim does go all the way across over to your sound system. Looks pretty nice on there. And wherever you see the blue metallic trim, we also have the piano black trim. So a super nice contrast. Let me jump in here to the driver's seat. So here on the steering wheel, it is a leather wrap steering wheel. It's on the smaller side, but very comfortable. And it does have the piano black trim here, so very classy. And then of course we do have controls for your Bluetooth connectivity, cell phone, sound system on both sides. And we do have cruise control, of course, intermittent wipers. And let's go ahead and turn up or turn this down. I want to go ahead and start it so you can see what it looks like when it starts up. Pretty nice, like the blue and the red and the black contrasting. Here's your center stack. On the XLE, we've got an 8.1 touchscreen, and we do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and Alexa capabilities, so your voice capabilities are all there. Automatic temperature control. And then way down here, just going to turn up some lights here so you can see it. We do have USB ports, storage, and another cup holder down there. See that blue trim going all the way across. Here's your glove box. Of course, the owner's manuals. On the XLE trim, of course, we do have remote keyless entry, but in addition to remote keyless entry, we also have push button start down here. And that's on XLE Unlimited, not available on the LE trim. Here's a quick look at your center console, cup holders, parking brake hold, kind of nice for your hill stops. Automatic transmission, of course, with a brushed aluminum shift lever, and it's wrapped in leather as well. So a lot of attention to detail on Toyota products. Here's your armrest. Again, it's a kind of that blue metallic finish. And then we do have a 12-volt port down inside there as well. Just a quick look up at the ceiling, which is interesting, is there's these impressions in the ceiling. Again, just a nice styling cue and attention to detail that Toyota has really taken with this vehicle. We do have Safety Connect. That's a part of your safety Sense P. Overhead lights. Nice looking car on the inside. And just give you a quick view of the driver's seat here. See the blue stitching and the blue trim. Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick look in the trunk. It is a hatchback, of course. And you can see this opens up quite large in the back. This is a cargo cover, and then this one has the all-season floor mats. Storage over on the right-hand side. Those are pretty nice deep pockets, deep wells. And then you can see I do have the rear seats folded down. They fold down in a 60-40 fashion. Go ahead and take the sunshade off here. You can see just how large that opening is. So plenty of room in there for cargo, snow skis, what have you, snowboards. So there's a quick overview of the 2020 Toyota C-HR. This one's Supersonic Red with the two-tone black paint, and this is an XLE edition. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Tony talking car biz here at Smart Motors Toyota in Madison. Feel free to call or stop by, take this one for a spin. You won't be disappointed.